Hey everyone! So for this week, we're actually going to do my DIY shea butter cream. You're going to need unrefined shea butter, jojoba oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, EVOO, vitamin E oil, sweet almond oil, vegetable glycerin. You're also going to need a mixer and a plastic container. And see that blue bowl right there? That's a glass bowl. You're going to need a glass bowl too. This one right here is the tablespoon. I was trying to show you the words, but couldn't get a good angle. The next one is actually going to be the teaspoon. Okay, so make sure you go ahead and put your shea butter in the bowl. I actually add a little bit of oils in my shea butter before I start mixing them. This is the vitamin E oil, and I am going to put 2 teaspoons of the vitamin E oil in. Okay, so now is my sweet almond oil. I'm only going to put 1 tablespoon of this in, you guys. And then my grapeseed oil, I'm going to go ahead and put 2 tablespoons of my grapeseed oil into my shea butter. Now it's time to mix. So go ahead and get your mixer, power that sucker up, and let it go. You're going to mix it until it gets to, it will seem creamy, but it's actually sticky. It's kind of a pasty consistency. You'll see it here in a minute. Now I'm going to go ahead and scrape the sides. I want to make sure that all my shea butter cream is in the center of the bowl when I add my extra oils in. This is that pasty-like consistency I was telling you guys about earlier. It's not really creamy, pasty, kind of sticky, which is why we're going to add the rest of the oils in. I'm putting this all in my hair. Now we're going to add the avocado oil. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of the avocado oil, and then I'm going to add a teaspoon of the avocado oil. Now it's my jojoba oil. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of this in. Time for my olive oil, my EVOO, just 1 tablespoon, you guys. We don't want to add too much in. You want the oils to complement your shea butter. Here's the vegetable glycerin. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of this in, but some of it actually falls out of the tablespoon and just continues to go. But whatevs. I need it anyway. Here I am tasting it. Kind of shouldn't be tasting it. I need to put it in my shea butter cream. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. For those of you who missed my porosity test video, the reason why I'm adding in this vegetable glycerin is because it is a humectant. The porosity of my hair is low porosity, and humectants attract moisture to the hair strands, which is why I'm adding this in here. If you missed the video, you can actually go ahead and click it to your left right now. And we're going to go ahead and start mixing again. Mix it all up. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and add in a little bit more vegetable glycerin. I'm not going to measure it. I'm just going to pour it. That creamy consistency I was telling you guys about. Looks very smooth. It's actually very smooth to the touch. It's extremely thick. Very, very obviously creamy. So now it's time to go ahead and add it into the container. So I have my empty container. And I have my spoon. I'm just going to go ahead and actually scoop it in. I'm not going to put it in any special way. I'm just going to scoop it in, and in order to get it to fall down, I'm going to tap it on my counter. Fit all of this in that jar. I should have started off with a bigger jar, but whatever. Now on my way to go get one. This is the jar I should have started off with. Significantly bigger than the other one. Well, not significantly, maybe slightly. So I'm just going to scoop it out from the first jar into the second jar. You all think, and I'll see you next time. Deuces.